Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is David Evans, and we're in a gym, so I'm going to teach you a little bit about basketball. But not the type of basketball you might be thinking about. I'm going to teach you about wheelchair basketball. And I'm going to teach you by comparing able-bodied basketball to wheelchair basketball. I'm going to talk to you about what is a defensive and offensive foul, focusing on a block and a charge. And I'm also going to teach you a little bit how shooting is different in a wheelchair, and also what counts as traveling in a wheelchair and in able-bodied basketball. I'm going to use my assistant Mel, who you can't see right now because she's multi-talented and running the camera. So let's get started. So as you can see, Mel over here is sideways to the ball. That's how you want to play defensive wheelchair basketball, because you have no lateral movement to go side to side. Now, if I'm with the ball and I'm on offense and I come into her, I run into her like that, with her hands on her wheels, that's a charge. That's an offensive foul. Think of it as in able-bodied basketball, when they're standing and they're in a good defensive position and they're not moving at all. An offensive player runs into it. Now if I go forward and she turns into me, that's a block. That's like in able-bodied basketball when their feet keep moving and they bump you with your body. It's the same thing. So here's the able-bodied example. Now you saw in the wheelchair basketball example how she was straight or sideways, facing sideways, and had her hands on her wheels. That's equivalent to having your feet set in able-bodied basketball. So if she's set, and I'm the offensive player, and I dribble, and I come in and bump her, if she falls over, that's a charge. Just like in wheelchair basketball, if she has her wheels set with her hands on her. Now if I'm going to the side and she moves her body, bumps into me, that's a block. Same thing where she turned to face me and bumped me with the front of her chair in wheelchair basketball. So that is defensive positioning, and what is a block and what is a charge in able-bodied basketball and wheelchair basketball. Now we're going to talk about shooting. Now as you know, in able-bodied basketball, your feet have to be behind the free throw line for a free throw to count as a free throw. Now the same rule sort of applies in wheelchair basketball, but the difference is that you have two little wheels in the front of your chair. Those two wheels can be across the free throw line for it to count. Now those big wheels on the side, they have to be behind the line. So that's where the comparison ends as far as wheelchair basketball and able-bodied basketball goes when you're shooting. Same thing applies at the three-point line. Big wheels have to be behind the line, but the two little wheels in front can be in front of the line. Now Mel here is going to demonstrate a free throw. Now Mel has miraculously come out of her wheelchair, because guess what? She's not really in a wheelchair. She's just here for demonstration purposes. But she's about to demonstrate how an able-bodied free throw is shot. Same thing is applied. Feet need to be behind the line, just like the little wheels need to be in front of the line, and the big wheels need to be behind the line in wheelchair basketball. So this is how an able-bodied free throw is shot. Alright, now the third rule or aspect of basketball that we can compare able-bodied and wheelchair is traveling. Now in wheelchair basketball, you get 2 touches of your wheels before you have to dribble. If you touch your wheels more than twice before you dribble, that's a travel. You can compare that to 2 steps in able-bodied basketball. Now Mel here is going to demonstrate a travel in wheelchair basketball. Now as you can see, she dribbled once and she just kept pushing 3 times. That is automatically a travel. This beautiful young lady will demonstrate how to actually dribble a basketball using the 2-push or 2-touch method of wheelchair basketball. 1 dribble, 2 pushes, 1 dribble. Now Mel is going to demonstrate how to travel in able-bodied basketball. As you know, you get 2 steps after the dribble and you're able to shoot. Any other steps after the 2 steps is a travel. Now she made the layup, but she took 4 steps. Automatically a travel. Now Mel will demonstrate how to do a proper layup in able-bodied basketball. 2 steps and a finish. Alright, now I started able-bodied, now I'm in a wheelchair. I talked to you first about what counts as a charge and what counts as a block. Then we went on to talking about positioning while you're shooting, a free throw, and also a 3-point shot. And we finished up talking about what counts as a travel, both for able-bodied and wheelchair basketball. Hopefully you guys have a greater understanding of wheelchair basketball as you can compare it to able-bodied basketball. For now, I'm out. David Evans.